Morning all. Hopefully this is going to come out. New phone. This is the Galaxy S20. So a bit of an upgrade to my last phone, which was S9. We're at a place called Panshanger. Not been here for quite a while. I'm going to be a shortish walk. We're in Hertford, which is obviously the centre of Hertfordshire. And what I actually wanted to show you was something called the chalk stream. Now, chalk stream, you're going to have to look this up, is one of the few chalk streams in the world. So this chalk stream is rather protected, but there's a fantastic gap in between the fencing where your dogs are allowed to go and have a paddle. It's a fantastic idea. We was here last summer. I was in my shorts and my sandals, and it's all on here, Adventures of the Max, if you want to look for it. They absolutely loved it. Little Vinny, he went over keen because Max ducked him under the water. It's only like 4 or 5 inches deep, I suppose, but then again, Vinny's not that big, really, so he's only a little fella. So that's how we get on. This is an old farm. Well, it used to be an old farm. Wooded area, cattle, things like that. The owner, during, I think it was World War I, all her sons went off to war. They was all killed. She fell into depression, hardly surprising. The manor house fell into a derelict basically, and they pulled the house down. There's nothing left here now. And a few years later, the entire property was bought up by National Trust, and now it's very much like a public place where you can walk your dogs, jog, walk, do what you want. Still farm, there's still farmers here, they're still doing crops, still doing grazing, and it's still maintained. It's not too bad, it's not too bad at all. This is our first little sty, where obviously Max can't get through there. Vinny got through underneath. Max is not too impressed. What's the matter, little fella? There you go, good boy. That's a big sty, that one. Could have gone the other way around, I suppose. There's a couple of rivers here, and I'm not sure if it's split from the chalk stream or whether it's totally different. I'm not too sure at all. We're now officially in spring, which is in the UK, and this is one of the little rivers. No, it's not, I'm lying to you. It's just a flooded bit. It's just a flooded bit. They built a bridge over it. The river's a bit further down. What do I know? I don't know nothing, do I? Oh dear. I'll still go. What are you doing, Vin? Got a fancy cooking your leg up on that. He catches you know what's in there, wouldn't he? Ain't that make him yelp? All the place he can cock his leg, he's got to cock his leg up on there. He's a silly old, honestly. I don't know. I'm not over keen on this screen, to be honest with you. I've just seen it, just a timer there. My timer on my other phone's at the bottom. So a lot of this I've got to get used to. There's also a little thing that turns around, tells you actually filming. So, is there anything on here? So what's the whole phone? You can do this, you do that, you do that. I don't know, do you? I don't know how to turn the Persian thing off, to be honest with you. I'll probably turn it off, but no, I've actually turned it back on. Oh dear. Yeah, you can see that's quite a flooded little place. All the bulrushes over there, so you can imagine that's quite wet. We're going to go round the chalk stream, over it should I say, and around up towards the old farmhouse, and back to the car park. Here we've got an oak tree reputedly planted by Queen Elizabeth I. That's a few hundred years ago. The orangery, that's like a huge great big greenhouse built by the original owners of the place, the property, the land, and obviously they grew things in there called oranges. hence orangery. And you can imagine in those days, the only oranges you got come by ship, and the ships can take between 4 and 8 months. So if you had no oranges, you had no oranges. So these bright people with loads and loads of money, I don't know what, would build a greenhouse. They kept it at temperature, so things would grow which they wouldn't normally grow outside, hence greenhouse. There you go, learn something new every day. It's also amazing if you've got enough money what you can do. Mind boggles. Oh, hips are going 10 to a dozen. I keep stopping every so often. Thing is with me, you've got to keep going. It's only physical pain you can adjust to. Mental pain, that's a different ball game. Wife said to me, take plenty of photographs. I thought we could take plenty of photographs off. I'm sure she knows what the dogs look like. Oh, no, just do a bit of filming. And you can see for yourself physically. Oh yeah, you can see physically for yourself what the place looks like. Max is up in front. He's probably just remembered where he is. Fantastic memory. Oh, all right, well, give us a chance. Oh, come on, Dad. Right, this is one of the little rivers. I'm on a chalk stream. We've got to go up near this road. That's a big main road up there. I'm not sure what it is, the 414, I don't know what it is, but it's the main road. This is one of the little rivers. A bigger one over here. And I'm sure that this one, over here, the bigger one, is a part of the chalk stream. Oh boy. Now, just a little bit confused here. I'm going to chuck a left anyway. I don't really remember what all that was over there. Let's go and have a look while we're here. We're not going to come back to this place for a long time, so I was going to have a look, see what it is. It's just a wildlife thing. It's like a hide. Oh, you sit down there. Oh, you can see that in there, can you? And you look through little holes with a pair of binoculars. Little seating arrangement there. Oh, there's no reason to go down there. Right, mister, this way. Go on. Vinny. This is a chalk stream, as I said to you. One of a few in the world. And you'll see later on, this is all fenced off. Now, what makes it a chalk stream is something you're going to have to look up. It's drinking water, spring water, you can drink the stuff. I'll throw ahead of my water called beer. There you go, each to their own, as they say. Nicely done. Come on, Mr. Max. What are you going to do? What do you want to do? You want to go get your water? Are you sure? Only going to get a drink, remember? Not going to go in, are you? Hey, that's it. You got a drink? You're happy with that? You sure? What do you mean reverse don't work? Oh, got it out of there all right, didn't you? Dear, oh dear. Right, that's the first time he's actually put his head in the river and had a drink without getting in the blasted thing. 8 years, nearly 8 years. And we're doing that, Vinny. You've got to fall off there, ain't you, daft so-and-so. Right, come on, guys. Right, we'll probably do this in like 2 or 3 pieces, because it's just going to go and go and go. Got to go through this gate somehow. Oh, that's all right. That's handy, Harry. And from here, we'll probably do a part 2. That takes us up to our little place where dogs are allowed to go for their paddle. As you can see, it's all fenced off. It never used to be, but somebody in their wisdom decided we fenced all this off just in case idiots throw rubbish in here and do everything else they've got to do. And they've got to think of the next generation of people, haven't they, really? Right then guys, love and leave you. See you for now. Take care now. Bye bye. Oh, let's turn this silly thing off. Was that it? That weren't it, was it? What about that one?